haven't even started. This is really good.
All right, first up, we're going to call all budding entrepreneurs.
Yes, one of San Diego's newest charter schools is now accepting applications for the next school year. Audra Stafford is live in Serra Mesa at the School for Entrepreneurship and Technology. I was able to say entrepreneurship. Maybe I'm a candidate.
That's the first step, right, is being able to pronounce entrepreneurship and being able to spell it. That one's a challenge, too, if you give it a try. But how cool is this? How would you like to have this be your class project? Create an electric car, no big deal. How cool is this? We're going to talk to, actually, the people who built this thing. I can figure out how to get out of it. There we go. And we're going to talk to Assistant Principal Darrell McClendon here, and you actually teach the class that this was your assignment for the class.
Yes,
What was the thought behind it?
Well, every semester we try to do something cool, something innovative and new for the kids so they can keep their interest going. And at the beginning of this semester, I walked in first day and said, we're going to build electric vehicles. So this is not quite done yet, but it's getting there.
Okay, and so this is obviously the technology part of it comes into play.
Right.
Where does the entrepreneurship part of it come into play with something like this?
Well, there's a couple of things. One, you want to be able to have the tools and the mindset to be able to do some things, and I think with a project like this, the kids have no idea that they can do it. And then they get that, and so what that does is that spurs them on to start thinking about their own ideas and own things that they can build themselves.
Very cool. And you've got a couple of those students here. We have Rowan and Jimmy. Rowan, explain to me a little bit about how this works.
So there's a battery pack here which powers our vehicle, and we have an accelerator right there at the front, which we just lightly tap to get us moving. This car can actually go up to about 20 miles per hour, which is really nice, and I love it. It's very fun to ride. I may or may not have almost crashed, but it's awesome.
Yes, because it's a little Fred Flintstone right now. There's no
Yes,
braking
there
system
is no
quite
braking
yet.
right now. Yeah.
Is that in the works? Are you going to add that at some point?
That is to be announced.
Okay. Can we see the battery pack
Sure,
inside
yeah.
of here?
So,
And is it just, oh wow, it looks like a bomb a little bit.
it's a terrible
Lots of
thing.
wires, don't cut the blue bomb, the wire. Okay, so are these just, what kind of batteries are these? Is this just things that you could kind of find and do, or did you actually have to build those too?
So no, we bought these from a retail store.
Okay,
I do not know what kind of batteries they are,
That's
to be
fine.
completely honest.
that's okay. So, but it's just regular old batteries, and you put them together and you attach these wires and figure out how to power this. Amazing.
We have a motor back here on the wheel, which is what the batteries power. So when
Okay.
they use our accelerator, it accelerates this back wheel, and the two are supposed to be used for steering, but we don't have steering yet.
Okay, very cool. You're a senior here.
Correct.
What do you like about this school, and why should a student try to come here versus another high school in the area?
I think that one of my favorite things about this school are the teachers. So when I first came to the school, I came in like the middle of 10th grade, and I was a straight D student in my my first half of my 10th grade year. But when I got here, the teachers really wanted to start working with me. They really liked being a personal friend to you, and now I'm almost a straight A student. Last semester I was on the honor roll. So
Fantastic.
I'm very, very happy about
Good
it.
for you
Yeah,
for
thank you.
turning that around. That's awesome. And Jimmy, you're also a senior here. What makes this school a little different from other schools in the area? And why did you want to come here? Because this is a choice to come here.
Well, basically what I really like about the school is just the kind of how the teachers can push you forward and give you the tools that you can kind of use to drive yourself through once you graduate, that you can even start your own business, and you can have these kinds of tools that help you propel yourself forward.
And are you already looking at, you're going to be graduating soon. Are you
Yep.
thinking about maybe starting your own business? And what kind of business?
Well, I'm looking to be a veterinarian when I
Good for
actually
you.
graduate college and get my veterinary degree. And I am looking forward to trying to start my own veterinary business and here in San Diego, stay local.
And you've learned lots of good skills here that will definitely help you on the way. They are accepting applications right now for the fall semester. They have about 40 spaces left, although I think those are going to fill up pretty fast. You have until March 1st to apply for the fall, but you can also apply later in the year and try to get in for next year if you have a student who might be interested in something like this. And I'm told anybody in the state of California can apply as long as you can get yourself here. So you might want to give that a try. In the meantime, I'm going to give this a try. And, here we go. And I'll send it back to you guys.
So they have a party.